Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make this Christmas wreath. Now there is a full tutorial on my channel on how to make the paper sticks that we make the wreath with. So pop all over to the channel and have a little look at that.
What you're going to do is you're going to put your sticks like this. Make sure you've got yourself enough space. 3 sticks in this shape, like a star. Just make sure you've got the right amount of space in between. Just roughly guess it. Take one more stick. So what you're going to do is you're going to glue this stick onto this stick here, like that. So take your can, just squash it down like that. Now what you're going to do is, let me topple over, if you need a weight, just put a heavy book or something on there. Now this stick here, we're going to glue it underneath this one. I'll move that so you can see a little bit. We're going to glue that, just give it a little fold over, like a little hook, like that. Put a little glue on it. I'll put that to the side, you won't need that just now. Now I'm just going to hook that up and under there like that. Fold it over just so it secures onto that stick there. I'm going to zoom in so you can see a little bit better. So what I've done is I've just glued it to this stick here. I just folded the end over and I pop some glue on it and that'll hold. So what you do with this stick is you're going to take this stick here and you're just going to fold it over that one. Now you're going to take this stick, push it near the can. Now take this stick and fold it over that one. Push it close to the can. And what we're going to do is we're going to weave our way around and around the can. So take that one there and fold it around that one. That one, fold it around that one. And that's us back to the beginning. So we keep doing this. We're just going to keep folding this around and around the can. I'm going to pop that out. That's what it looks like there. So just put, what the can does is the can just helps to keep the shape. So we're back to the one that we joined in, the big long one. Fold that one over. We can let the can go because the paper's going to hold that can in place. Take this one, fold it over. Take this one, fold it over. It's really, really easy. That's all you do, all the way up your can. Now I'll show you what to do once your sticks get too short. Just keep folding around and around that spray can. So we're going to just keep weaving around and around. Now when your sticks get a little short, that in a minute, get around here a little bit further. Now when your sticks get a little bit short to keep on weaving, just get yourself a short stick. You put some glue on the thin end, like this, and put it inside the end of this one. And then you can continue with your weaving. And the same with the next one. Put some glue on there. Just feed it into there as you go, around and around. Now, one tip with this is don't make your straws too thick. That's why I only used a half a page, because if you make it too thick, it's not going to bend very well. So you're just going to keep feeding these sticks around like this, around your can. It's going to work their way up the can like this, and just keep weaving your sticks over each other. Keep that twisted part that's here close to the can, and that's going to work its way around and around and around your can like that. Keep twisting, bringing your sticks up the can, folding your sticks around and around. Now when you've got your weaving halfway up your can like this, just hold it and give the can a twist and pull it out a little bit. Just pull it up. Don't pull it right out. Just pull it up like that. So you've got this part here. This is going to soften. And once it gets bigger, we'll be able to wind it around, fold it around into that circle. So again, the top one's this one. Continue weaving your sticks around and around the can again. Just adding a new stick to the end when it gets short. Just keep folding around like this with your paper straws. Once you've got your paper weaving to the length that you want it, that you can easily get it into a circle. Now make sure it's long enough that you're not going to break it down here when it bends, that you're not putting too much pressure down on this bottom part. You can take your can out, just pull your can out. It won't collapse or anything. It'll be perfectly safe. Now to finish this top off, all you have to do is just take your ends over and glue them like this. So I've got my glue. You can trim them once they're dry. Just pop some glue there. And I'm going to use some pegs just to peg it and nip it closed. Push that in there, under there, to nip it closed. Take your next one and do the same. Just bring it over and glue it down. Put some glue in it. Stick a peg on it to hold it. We're just going to do that all the way around. Now I've got my pegs on that end to dry off. It won't take long for the PVA glue to dry and stick those papers down. Now this is the end that we had the can sitting on. It's up to you what you want to do. You can just snip them like this if you want. Just and I'm going to leave that to dry off as well. Give it time to dry, and then we'll take the pegs off. And then what we're going to do is we're going to glue these two sides together, these two ends. We'll glue them together and turn it into that circle wreath. Join the two ends. All you need to do is very carefully bring your two ends together like this. Now, your circle will straighten out once this dries. Now, on the end, you're going to put some glue. So I've got my PVA glue. You can use something stronger. It's up to you if you want to use something stronger. I can't get this little top off. There we go. Now, I've got a couple of pegs again. I hope these ones don't snap. Now, just around the edge, like this. Now, this glue will dry clear, so don't worry if it's a little bit messy here and there. Put some on that side. I'm also going to put just a little on this end as well. This end's a little bit more flatter. There we are. Now you're going to bring your two ends together. Just mould it to make sure that it's going to be a nice shape. Now I'm going to hang it just over the end like that, and I'm going to leave it to dry. So I'm going to hang it over the end of my table, and we will sort the shape out once it's dried. But look, it's for paper that you get for free. These were the free magazines that you get with the Sunday paper, and I think I think it's absolutely fabulous. So I'm leaving that to dry, and I'll come back later and I'll show you how to decorate your wreath. Now this is the finished paper wreath, and I love it. I think it turned out absolutely brilliant. This is where I joined it together here. Now when it's hanging up, you can see it's really sturdy as well. And once we get it decorated, you can decorate these any way you want. Decorate it any way you want. Now something really simple is just to add a bow. You can add a nice big Christmas bow like this, and just pin some little Christmas decorations on it and hang it up like that. To hang it up, all you need to do is just get a piece of ribbon and run it right around there, and then you can hang it up. But don't hang it up outside. It is paper. You can hang it on an inside porch but don't hang it where the rain is going to get to it or the damp. It'll just fall to pieces. It'll go all mushy. It is paper. Now you can actually just put it on the table like that and then put a nice candle or something in there and decorate around it. It's up to you. You can use, I've got that bow there. What I've also got is, I've got some beads. Now just, all you have to do is just stick a bead through a gap. You only need to stick it through one of the gaps and the gaps will hold it in. Just push it in through your paper and then just wind, it'll be a little bit noisy, wind your beads around your wreath where you want them. Just wind it around and around the ribbon there. What you can also do is, I've got a string of LED lights. Now these tiny LED lights are safe to use with paper projects and things like that. These get used all the time in crafting. If I can get mine untangled. There we go. Now I'm going to take that bow off just now. And what I'm going to do again is I'm just going to feed that through there. Oh. Now you're going to have plenty of time to actually just work. This is just, oh come on. I'm going to just jam that right in there so it just stays put and stops falling through. Tighten it in. There we go. Now your lights. Now take care with your lights when you're winding your lights through. Just do the same thing. Just wind your lights around. Wind your lights around and around. Let's stick that one in the top there to hold it like that. Let's stick it in. There we go. Now you can find a way to attach the battery pack to the top. Now I'm going to leave it lying down like that. Now once you've attached your little ribbon like that, and you can turn on your lights. So here is my finished wreath. Now the bow, just stick the bow on with some double-sided sticky tape. That'll be enough to hold your bow. But remember, this is paper, so don't hang it outside where the rain's going to get at it. And that's it. You can add some red and green ribbon. You can put anything on it. It's up to you. You can have it done for Christmas, for weddings, for Halloween, for Thanksgiving, or even just a fall wreath to hang up on the wall. You can decorate it any way that you want to. It's up to you. So I would like to say thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe. Please click on the subscribe button that's just down there underneath the video. I'd like to thank everyone who's taken the extra few minutes to subscribe to my channel. I really, really do appreciate it. We're almost halfway there to that silver YouTube play button. And to get a YouTube play button, you need 100,000 subscribers. And I now have 47,000 and I am amazed by it. I keep saying it every time I mention it on a tutorial. I'm absolutely amazed at the number of subscribers. Thank you all very much. Please feel free to come and join my free craft group on Facebook. It's called Crafty Twints. I'll put a link in the description for you. So, or just type into Facebook Crafty Twints and you'll find our group. So until the next time, thank you very much for watching. Happy crafting, and I'll see you all again soon. Goodbye.